and welcome to another episode of Conversation with a Chef. I'm Jo Ritty, and I love sharing with you the conversations I get to have with talented and passionate chefs. It's the backstory, if you will, to the food they're putting up. I begin today by acknowledging the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, traditional custodians of the land where this conversation takes place. Land which was never ceded. Land where communities came together to eat seasonally, locally, and without exhausting resources. I pay my respects to their elders, past, present, and emerging. Today I'm chatting to Sun Lim at Vaporetto. Sun originally comes from Kuching on the Borneo island of East Malaysia, but he went to Christchurch, New Zealand at 15 years old to study at high school and eventually Canterbury University. After giving civil engineering a red-hot go for 2 years, plot twist, and explanations to his parents, because he'd actually always wanted to be a chef. Fast forward to now, and Sun is head chef at Vaporetto in Hawthorn. I have a special place in my heart for Vaporetto because I've spoken to chef owner Greg Feck a couple of times, and I wrote about Vaporetto when it first opened. I love the Venetian food they put up, and I love the Venetian fit out with its Murano glass chandelier and doors which actually come from Venice. Every person and their dog seem to be in Europe at the moment, but if you want a little escape without the flight, get along to Vaporetto. They're doing a best of menu at the moment, and you'll 100% have a great night. Hello. Hi. How are you? Nice to meet you. Swin?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You too.
Okay,
Where'd you like to sit?
I don't know, but we run
Yeah,
there.
in the sun.
On
Beautiful.
sun, that's good. I like the sun.
I so love it in here. It feels like I haven't been here for a while, and it just feels like stepping
Okay.
into Italy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, like Greg got all these doors directly from Italy.
I know.
And have it installed
And
over
the
here. Do you
beautiful-
want a drink or something?
Just some water would be great, please. How's your day been? Your day off?
Sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep's been rough. It's been really rough.
Is it?
It's just stuff shortages.
Yeah.
Sparkling or?
Sparkling would be great, please.
Yeah. It's just been hard.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is what it is. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure we're not the only one that is feeling the same.
No, well, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, with everything
Thank
inside
you.
out. Easy.
So I think I saw your little profile piece on Greg's been, or someone's been putting up
Yeah, Greg.
stories about all the staff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of staff here
Yeah.
at Vaporetto.
Yeah, it was more.
Yeah.
Before pre-COVID, a lot more. Like
Yeah.
Right now, it's like, it's just can't find anyone. Really.
Yeah.
It's just
But how
tough.
many are there?
Well, pre-COVID, I would say the kitchen, including the kitchens, will be looking around maybe about like touching the 14.
Yeah.
Like 12, 14. Now maybe 10.
Yeah.
Front of house, you'll double it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll double it.
Yeah. Because it seems like a lot, all the stories that are coming up on Instagram that Greg's putting up. But
Yeah.
yeah, as you say, being touched by shorted staff, being
Yeah.
sick and so on. Yeah. And so you're head chef?
Yes. I
Yeah.
am. Yeah.
How long have you been head chef here?
Since day one here.
Yeah,
Since
right.
since this place was a construction site.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So I
It's
mean,
been a while now. When did it open?
6 years ago.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Yeah. So it's been a while. So I mean, before that, I was with Greg for years as well.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. So when I heard that they're gonna open this place, so I just like yep, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
take a first shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And had you done Venetian food before?
No, never done it before. But I mean, but I've cooked with Greg for a couple of years, so I know his style. So in a way, I could just, like once you work with some people long enough, you can actually copy or predict what they do. So I kind of already knew his style. So when we go into Venetian, so I just had to buy a couple of books, learn how to cook Venetian food.
Yeah.
A few years later, they fly me to Venice as well. So we all went to Venice to actually, like, eat and dine like the local.
Yeah.
So to capture all the the beauty about it, the little things that makes it Venice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how it is.
So that's really interesting. So you'd been already cooking the food, but
Yeah.
once you went there, I suppose it's like, I learned French at school,
Yeah.
and then when I went to France, everything fell into place.
Yes.
What were the things that really struck you when you got to Venice, that you really noticed and that made a difference to your cooking when you came back?
Uh, well, it's it's very hard to put into words. I mean, like, funny enough, it's just like the moment when when you touch down from the plane, and then when the door opens, the first thing is the climate, the whiff of the air. I always find that air smells different.
Yep.
Every part of the world it does. So it's just like that. So okay, that's what it is, and instead of roads, it's waterways.
Yeah.
The first time, I mean, like, as we have to take the ferry into Venice, and then it's just like, and then first foot down onto one of the cobblestones, it's like, holy shit, this cobblestone is like historic,
Yeah.
It's just like Jesus may have even walked on it,
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just like, wow, this place is full of history, so beautiful. And then the people, the mood, the water, how the water tastes as well. 'Cause I always find it like when I'm from Christchurch, so the water tastes different. I'm born from Malaysia. The water tastes different.
Yeah.
Here, the water tastes different. Different temperature, just very different. So all those little things make up, and then the mood of the people around. Then finally, to actually go to the place, to like the restaurant, say, eating their food, and comparing to how we serve it here.
Yep.
And then the little twists that they have, and then bring it back. But some stuff you can't really bring it back because it's not suited for the Australian market. Their food there is very simple.
Yep.
It's very simple and it's very traditional. And then one of the most funniest thing about Venice is they have like all these shops, all these delis around. So selling pastas. It's just 2 shop lots apart. That would say this is Bigly. Bigly is like like a very thick pasta. Like it's very like local. I mean, like it's a Venetian cut of pasta in a way. And then 2 shop lot down, it looks like spaghetti, but I say that's Bigly. So it's like everyone does whatever they want over there.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's how it is for me when I went there.
Yeah. So what are the main elements of Venetian cooking that set it apart from other Italian cooking?
It's the spice.
Oh.
This the usage of spice, because it's the spice routes. Like when they travel to Southeast Asia. I'm from Malaysia, from a state called Sarawak, and my state is famous for black pepper. Funny enough, when I'm in Venice, they're selling it right there.
Ah, yeah,
Sarawak
right.
black pepper. I was like, holy shit, I'm so proud about it.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
so it all the way into such a small little state in the world, and it's right in Venice selling specifically that variety of black pepper.
Right.
So it's like that spice market, it's like Sarawak black pepper. Yep, that's where
Wow.
I'm from.
Yeah.
So it's a bit more spicy. There's a touch of spices from all influences and stuff. So they're a bit more like exciting in a way. You've got a lot more room to play with. Venetian cooking.
Is there a bit more fish and seafood as well?
Yes, definitely. Like a lot of food is very, very seafood based, because like when you go there, the markets, they serve like the fish is all locally, so it's just all sorts of seafood. Yeah, that's essentially it.
Not from the canals though.
No, not from the canals. I don't
That
think you
would
really
be
want to
very
have anything.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. And so you said you've been with Greg for a while, but when where did you train to be a chef? In Christchurch or?
In Christchurch, in Polytech
did
Christchurch,
you?
CPIT.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did 2 years there, and decided to come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were born in Malaysia.
Born in
and
Malaysia.
when did you move to Christchurch? Did your family move there?
No, well, our family sent us there for higher education, because dad's a civil engineer.
Okay.
As you know, when you're young, you always look up to your dad or your mom. Either way, like look up to your parents, and then you want to be them. So I want to be a civil engineer. So is my brother. So sent us to Christchurch, where there's a University of Canterbury,
And
which
it's
is
a really good engineering school.
engineering
too.
school. So, but then, funny enough, when you grow up a little bit more, you go to high school, you hate physics, you hate calculus. It's just like, oh,
Yeah, no.
if you can't do that, you can't do engineering. So, yeah. So we went there for studies. I was sent there at the age of 15, to answer your question.
15, yeah.
15, so I was pretty young.
Yeah, so did you finish high school there? Or?
I finished high school. I did like bursary, where uni, did 2 years of uni, didn't finish my degree because I hated it.
Yeah.
And then just tell my parents, like, Mom and Dad, sorry, I'm going to make you so sad, but I'm going to cooking school. I'm going to sit
And why cooking, do you think?
I always liked it. I always want to be cook. I always want to be a chef. Like, you know, it was the funniest story is like I learned how to fry rice at 6 years old.
Yeah.
Because my mom couldn't do it properly. So we had a maid. So I was just always observing my maid, how she does it or how my mom teaches her to do it. And comparing it to when we go out to restaurants and have them, it's like completely bipolar opposite. So I was too short. I was just a little kid. I wasn't even the height of the stovetop. So I had to grab one of those Mandarin crates that it's around, so I could stand on it and start cooking on it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so that's where it began.
Yeah, wow.
Like, it's just like, all right, and that's what I always like, you know. And I always wanted to be one, just naturally want to be one. Always naturally, really quite proficient at cooking as well. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just natural or just interest or both.
And so you're doing Italian food now, but did you have, was there like a first love of a particular type of cuisine? I suppose you learned French techniques. But,
Yes.
But would you say there's another, well, you learned probably Malaysian when you were 6, but...
Not really. I mean, like, I've been asked that all the time. So what's your specialty? What's your orientation? Like, where you geared towards to as in that discipline? I can't really answer that question because, to be honest, it's just like every type of cuisine, there's some secrets in there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like Thai food is a balance of the polar flavors, you know, I mean the polar, bitterness, sweetness, sour, acidity, and then like, you know, Chinese food is about heat control, Japanese is like, you know, it's about the ingredient and the techniques, French, we all know French, you know, all the millions of like
I don't think you can sum that up so easily.
Yeah, so it's not just one word, like you said, cannot be explained in one words. And then Italian is also, you know, simplicity, you know, it's all different kinds of cuisine has, like, you know, they have different ways to do things. I like to know all that so that, you know, instead of knowing how to skin a cat one way, it's good if you know 10 ways.
Yeah.
And then you find the best way, and then that's your way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
And do you, I mean, it sounds like you're pretty busy now, but, you know, while you're getting your inspiration and learning these secrets about different cuisines, do you have lots of cookbooks at home, or do you watch
heaps of
TV? Do you, what do you, lots of cookbooks?
Yeah. Lots of cookbooks. Social media, like Instagram, you see what people are doing, you see what my peers are doing, TV, anything. As soon as something come into your eyes, you start like, you know, creating. You start dreaming about them. Start like, oh, what can I do? Or, oh, that's really cool. How do you do it? You know, can we do it better? Or, you know, or, you know, that's how we get the inspiration.
Amazing. What's on the menu at the moment here?
The menu, well, right now it's because the new owners bought this business away from Greg's partner. Kim.
Okay.
So it's a management change. So we basically brought back all the classics of the 6 year that we opened, just to remind the customers, like, yes, it's a new management, but the food is the same. So just to remind them, like, so all those favorites of the customers, the ones that we sell hundreds of in a week, and we just bring it back.
What's an example of that?
So for example, like, you know, bigli with duck. Bigli as in like thick udon, like pastas. We always have our gnocchi lamb. That's always here. It's a signature, literally. If you take it off, there'll be a riot around here. And then, you know, and what else, like simple stuff like mushroom risotto. In this area, everyone does mushroom, pumpkin, cauliflower. It's just so comforting. Like, so yeah, basically it's really comforting stuff. So what are the dishes we have there? Like the pappardelle crab that we have here, which is actually a tweak from a restaurant that we went into, Murano in Venice. To this, was it the restaurant called Gatto Nero? So it means black cat.
Yeah.
So it's like this old chef that's been there from day one, since young till his whatever age it is, and then it's just risotto, and then he has this like saffron pasta with scampi. So we obviously we can't really serve scampi. It's just too expensive. It's not profitable. So we just put a bit of crab and stuff, and then boom, it was a hit. So all those stuff we kept. Spaghetti vongolaise.
Yeah.
Everyone likes that.
Yeah. Delicious.
Yeah.
And what's your favourite? What's your favourite for you to eat?
For me to eat, I would say the saffron pappardelle with the crab, because it's so simple, but as simple as it is, it's very technically challenging to cook, because it's like the hardest protein to cook is, like, if you don't know, it's chicken.
Oh.
Because everyone knows how to eat chicken.
Yeah.
You only can cook it one way. You can't overcook it. You can't undercook it.
Yeah.
And everyone knows how to eat chicken, so everyone knows when it's good or bad. Whereas the other meats, there's a bit more margin of error. So like when food's simple, it's actually harder to cook.
Yes.
Yeah, because people know, because it's simple.
Yeah.
So the margin of error is very tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And it sounds like Greg's been a great mentor to you.
Obviously.
And friend. And you know, when you in the position of head chef,
Yes.
what style of leadership do you have? Do you work alongside, or are you you'd like to tell people, or how does it work for you being head chef of a team?
Well, being head chef of a team is basically what I say. I want to be the head chef that I wish I never had. That's what I've been telling myself. So all these years working under people, the good and the bad, I analyzed it in a way, and then one day I tell myself, when I be a head chef, I want to be the head chef that I wish I had.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like I like it like a flatline policy, like structure. So everyone is equal. So I always tell my staff, we're all the same. The only difference is I get paid more to take the blame. So basically that's it. So you do what you want, because I don't like treating anyone like a number, because everyone's got dreams, everyone's got insecurities, everyone wants to be somebody. So why not help them instead of stop them or belittle them to make yourself feel better? It doesn't work for me like that. It has to be meant like very, I don't know how to explain it, like very a patient way to do it, very mentoring, very always there for them.
Yeah, and I remember sitting up, I must have been sitting up somewhere around there, and I could see into the kitchen. It's quite small.
Yeah.
And everyone was just, because it's an open kitchen, beautifully choreographed, and no one was getting grumpy with each other. It was just all really amazingly happening.
Yeah.
I was so impressed.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. So I mean, my work, the work's paid off.
Yeah, that's right. Well done.
Yeah.
Yes. No, it was great. I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, what would your advice be to a young person who was thinking about becoming a chef? What would you tell them?
Oof. That's hard to make it short. Well, just with young people, don't be. Do not like for the young chef, like the upcoming people. Don't worry about the money, because a lot of people that are going through, and peers that are going through, you just have to be thirsty for the knowledge. Just try to absorb as much knowledge as you can. Be patient, be understanding, try to put yourself in other people's shoes, be kind, be courteous, and then the money will come. It always will, because once you have got the knowledge, you got the maturity, because it takes time to build that. It's like there's no such thing as like a genius in cooking. There's nothing it doesn't exist. It's proven by time, training, failures, how you overcome the failures, how you handle your glories as well. You have to be pretty humble, because you can get really blind from being up there. So just for young chefs, be a sponge, absorb all the knowledge. Don't worry about the money. Just go to good places to work. Don't waste your time working for places just for the money, but you don't learn anything. Yeah, because the knowledge is the key. History of the food, everything, that's the key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good advice.
Yeah.
Just a final question.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
how are your parents with your cooking? Have you cooked for them? Are they happy now that you're a chef because you're doing well? Or
Yeah, they're happy. They're happy.
and have you cooked for them?
Yeah, I've cooked for them.
Yeah.
They like it. It's just like they in a way they like to compare my cooking against a lot of restaurants in Malaysia. Nah, my son's cooking is way better. So yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah. So it worked out well.
It worked out well, thankfully, and I worked really hard for it. So
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's perfect.
Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Conversation with a Chef with Sun from Vaporetto. If you want to experience all the greatness for yourself, which of course you do, you could check out their Insta at Vaporetto Melbourne. That's VAPORETTO Melbourne. As for me, I'm also on Instagram at Conversation with a Chef. And if you want to read the chat, you can head to www.conversationwithachef.com. I would love it if you told a friend about my chats, and of course you can follow me on Apple and Spotify podcasts. Once again, thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.